Hello everyone, my name is Christian and I'm a student at CSN. Today I would like to introduce myself so you can better know who I am. In order for me to do that, I'm gonna explain you where I am from, what my career goals at CSN are, and what I like to do in my spare time. First things first, I'm not from the United States. I'm a foreigner in this country. I'm from Cuba, the biggest island in the Caribbean Sea. It is relatively close to the Florida state. In Cuba, we have beautiful beaches, so I can tell you that it is a good place to visit. It is a good choice as a destination for your vacations. But it is not a really good place to live in because there are not a lot of opportunities, so that's why I moved here. I've been here in the States since January 2022. And I've been learning a lot about the culture and history of this country, and I'm loving it. But I feel like there is still a lot to learn yet. Also, I met a lot of people here, and all of them are so nice, and I love them, and they make my experience a good experience. Perhaps you realize that English is not my first language. I'm just learning English as a second language since I got here. Because in Cuba, our official language is Spanish, and that's my mother tongue. English is really important to, to the success at school here. And the reason why I start to study again here is because I want to become a software developer. And that's why I choose the computer science bachelor's degree because I want to be a good software developer. So I'm gonna be 2 years at CSN and then I'm gonna get transferred to UNLV for 2 more years. Those 2 years at UNLV are a little bit scary for me because I know that in those 2 years is when the subjects get really tough. But I chose myself to overcome that. Aside school, I'm learning some skills that I think are important for a software developer, such as technical skills. For example, I'm learning programming languages by my own, how to communicate with databases, how to use Git, and all that technical stuff that is really needed for me as a software developer. But also, I want to learn about public speaking and communication skills, social skills in general. So that's why I'm learning a lot about it, reading a lot about it, consuming a lot of content about it, because I want to get better at those areas, have better social skills for my professional life and for my personal life also. The only thing that can limit how much one can learn is time. And since I work full time, I don't have a lot of time off for the hobbies and the activities that I really enjoy. But I'm trying to get better at managing my time so I can have more time for those activities. I work at Amazon and I'm a full-time worker. The normal schedule is 40 hours, 10 hours a day, but I usually pick extra shifts because I like to work a lot. So I'm working 6 days, 10 hours a day. And that's probably why I don't have a lot of time for my hobbies. Even with that, there is an activity that I always make the time for, and that's working out. I really enjoy working out, and it's probably the long-lasting hobby that I had throughout all my life. I've been working out since I was 15 years old, and I still engaging in it like the first day. I work out from Monday to Saturday after work and I love it. But I think you had enough about me. Now you know me better, you know better about my background and my vision of the future. I'm Christian, a Cuban in the United States, a guy who loves computers and maths, and a person whose patience is big enough to work while studying. I hope you found me interesting and thanks for your time. Really appreciate you.